And remember, this is VINDAL'S Academy. Please, we really need your support. Anyhow you can support us, that was very fine. And remember, the best thing to do is to hit the subscribe button, like this video and share it. And together we can build a population where mental prowess is going to be our genuine interest. Right? Okay, we have this find the solution set of 2x raised to power 2 over 3 minus 5x to the power 1 over 3 minus 3 equal to 0. So we have this problem. I'm going to think something. I'm going to use substitution method because inside this expression, I am seeing x raised to power 1 over 3. So I'm going to look at it this way. I'm going to say that this is 2x raised to power 1 over 3 all raised to power 2. Because, let me change this marker. Okay, so because now I'm using a power law. I'm using a power law because if I raise this whole expression to the power of 2, 2 multiplied by 1 over 3 is still going to give you 2 over 3. So I am still intact with the first expression. So I'm going to have minus 5 x raised to power 1 over 3 minus 3, and this is equal to 0. Alright, at this point, I am seeing a uniformity. Uniformity is that x raised to power 1 over 3 is here, and x raised to power 1 over 3 is also here. So I am going to substitute it in order to bring down the complexity of this question to the one I can quickly handle. So I'm going to say, let u equal to x raised to power 1 over 3. So in that case, I'm going to have 2u squared, yes, because this is squared, minus 5u minus 3 is equal to 0. So at this point, I am going to do, I'm going to solve for quadratic equation because this is a quadratic equation. Okay, excuse me, I'm coming. All right, at this point, I hate tricks. Because if you do tricks in some exam bodies, it won't pass. So let's just do it the way it should be. Now I'm having a constant of minus 3 and I'm having the coefficient of u squared as 2. So 2 times minus 3 is going to give you minus 6. Now what are the products or what are the factors of minus 6 that can give me minus 5? So I'm going to have minus 2 times 3. Minus 2 times 3 can give me minus 6. But if I say minus 2 plus 3 cannot give me minus 5. So I will also go for 6 times minus 1. 6 times minus 1 can give me minus 6. But 6 minus 1 cannot give me minus 5. So I will use minus 6 times 1. And this is the right factors of minus 6 that can add to give me minus 5. So I will say 2u squared minus, instead of writing minus 5, I'm going to write minus 6u plus 1u, which is plus u. Then this is minus 3 and everything is equal to 0. So at this point, I am going to factor these two out. I'm going to simply have that this is 2u bracket u minus 3. Okay, and this is going to be plus 1 bracket u minus 3 equal to 0. So I have factorized this expression. To finish it, I'm going to have 2u plus 1 in brackets and u minus 3 equal to 0. So I have continued in this way. I'm going to have that 2u plus 1 is equal to 0 or u minus 3 is equal to 0. So I'm going to have that u is equal to minus 1 all over 2 or u is equal to 3. Now I have gotten what u is. Remember, our question is not to find u. So our problem is not to find u, our problem is to find x. So I'll go back to this place, to this expression, and finish it up. So I'm going to have, in place of u, I'm going to have x raised to the power it's not minus, 1 all over 3 is equal to, u is minus 1 over 2, minus 1 over 2. Now look at what I'm saying. Since u is x raised to the power 1 over 3, I remove this u and put x raised to the power 1 over 3, which will be equal to 1 over 2. So to make this x to be alone, I will raise both sides to the power of 3. So that 3 will cancel this 3. I'll have that x is equal to minus 1 all over 8, because minus 1 times minus 1 times minus 1 in 3 places is going to give me minus 1 over 8. But then there is another u. U is still the same thing as x raised to the power 1 over 3, which is equal to 3. So I'm also going to raise both sides to the power of 3, or cube both sides. So in this case, I'm going to cancel this and this. I'll have x, which is equal to 3 to the power of 3 is going to be 27. So the solution sets are going to be, the first one is minus 1 over 8 and 27. These are the solution sets for this expression, such that if I substitute this value of x in this and solve them, I'm supposed to have 0. Or 27 substituted in here should give me 0. Ladies and gentlemen, this is where we draw the curtain on today's episode of solving for solution sets, which is a kind of polynomial. Have a wonderful day, but please, I'm begging you, support this channel and also subscribe, share, like, and comment.